What's up YouTube? PrakkamaCool here with my third narrated video, and here I am using my fun team. My fun team. Anyway, it's against this guy from Serebii. So he leads with Victini and I lead with my Vampire, my EVO like Glycar. And here he goes for V-Create, which is kinda hacksy. I mean, V-Create's not really officially out yet. And yeah, that. But you know what, my Gligar took it like a beast for 180 stab base attack. Took like a beast. Anyway, laid out my rocks and switched out to my Hazel Rotom Wash, thinking, you know what, I can take it, and next turn I'll set up a light screen and the V-Create won't do as much and my will survive. But that would have been a really bad move, because I later found out that V-Create was the physical move and light screen would have done jack diddly shit. Jack diddly shit. Why did I say that? I was gonna say jack shit. Anyway, so he switch out to his Porygon 2, also an EV Light, and here I go for a Volt Switch. Because I know he's probably gonna go for a Toxic, so I'm gonna go back into my Vampire with his immunity. So Toxic, it's not gonna do anything. So I'm like, yes! And he's gonna withdraw Porygon, and goes on to Rotom. His own Rotom, Toasty. I went for a Roost because I thought I was gonna Ice Beam. But here he actually makes a really good play by going out, because this turn he's gonna trick his Choice Scarf onto me, and so Vampire is now 50% less bulky and is Choice Scarfed. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna attack, because Electric, Fire, Earth gonna do more, Ground's gonna do more damage, like, you know, 4 times more damage, and I went for Earthquake, and he has Levitate. Nice. So I got into my tricks. Ooh, Vito's going too fast, my bad. So I got into tricks my Gothragus, and he switches out to his Conkeldurr. And here he's going to go for a payback, and he told me it was a misclick. But either way, it did quite a bit of damage, but being a bulky motherfucker, he took it like a boss. Tricks took it like a boss. And I went for a Will-O-Wisp here, thinking that I forgot that he had Guts, right? So burning him would have been a really bad mistake. But Mummy, the ability Mummy, totally saved me here. And he switched out to his Blaziken here. And yes, I do run Psychic on my Gothragus. Yeah, I got a really weird set going on. And that Psychic was actually meant for the Conkeldurr, but either way, the Blaziken took it, and it's all good in the world. So here he goes for a Flat Blitz, and I'm gonna go for another Psychic, because I do not want that Blaziken, you know, sweeping my whole team with Speed Boost and whatnot. And then I forgot again that Mummy's gonna take over. So I'm gonna need to like brush up on my Pokemon's ability and stuff like that. Because first V-Create, and then now Mummy. Anyway, so he does it in his Rotom, and he is gonna trick a Choice Scarf. No, my EVO Light onto my tricks. And gonna take my leftovers. So here I'm just gonna rest up, because there's no way I'm gonna take any kind of attack coming from a Rotom. So now that I'm all rested up, I'm gonna go out into my Zoroark. No, shit, I'm gonna go out to my, because I'm gonna set up that light screen. Sorry about that. Totally forgot. Anyway, but we in for an overheat, and from the looks of it, my is definitely not gonna live for another attack, so I'm just gonna use him as death fodder. So he Volt Switch on me, and which is a good thing, because now I know what, you know, I'm probably gonna find a counter for it. So he comes out with his Conkeldurr, and my Zoroark actually has hidden power of flying, because I'm just a weird person like that. So here comes my Zoroark disguised as Vampire, and I go for my hidden power of flying, which is super effective. And that killed him, and it was a critical hit. I'm not sure if it mattered or not, but either way, it killed him, so I'm happy. So I'll come Toasty, and I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse here, because, well, I actually thought that his Rotom was part Ghost once again, proving my lack of knowledge on the Pokemon, you know, 5th gen stuff. Anyway, so he goes out in his Victini, And he's gonna go for a brick break, because he definitely knows that it's a Zoroark. And here's the moment of truth where my Zoroark reveals his name to be, well, don't know. And I send out bitches my Thundurus, and gonna go for a Thunder Wave. Yeah, Thundurus, or it's not Tornadus, it's definitely Thundurus. Anyway, so he's gonna go for a brick break for no apparent reason whatsoever. That hurt, because it was a crit, and that took like about half. And here, he predicted a Thunderbolt, and sent out his Pimp. Which is a really good play on his part. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are wondering about the names, I will tell you guys in the end why I named my guys like that. Anyway, so here I went for a taunt because I was gonna go for Stealth Rock, but he went for an Avalanche, and that nearly killed me. So I had to switch out because I have no other way to kill him because I have Hidden Power Ice on that. So Gouge Tricks, gonna tank this thing like a boss. That did like 40 damage, which is absolutely nothing, and I'm gonna try to make Tricks wake up by using Shadow Ball over and over again because he got his Victini out. Good thing I got Parahax because I think he was gonna go for Recreate there, and oh, there it is. That's the Recreate, and that's gonna put me down into the low yellows. Yeah, and luckily, I mean, Tricks woke up on this one, so I'm like, yeah, Shadow Ball, and his Victini is no more. Found Chicken Wow Wow. And here he goes out into his Porygon again, trying to stall me out. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna trace my money. I am gonna go out. Oh wait, no, he's gonna go for Charge Beam to raise his special attack. And that's put me down to 63. I went for a Shadow Ball there, because God, this match is just showing how much I don't know about Pokemon. Because I went for a Shadow Ball on Porygon. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go for Psychic, that's the only thing I can do. And he goes for a Charge Beam, raising special attack, and I got 15 left. So I'm just gonna burn him, and then switch out. I'm gonna switch out into Bout by Victini. And for some reason, I don't know why I didn't go for a Brick Break, but I went for Flab Blitz instead. If this thing would actually run faster, it would actually coincide with what I'm saying, but no, it's not. Anyway, go for a Flab Blitz. It didn't do that much, because, you know, being bulky / EVO light and whatnot. I really, oh, what should I be? Anyway, that didn't matter, really. Anyway, I should have gone for a Brick Break, because I think the burn and the Brick Break would have killed it. But either way, I still wouldn't have Flab Blitz again, and he sends out his Pimp to absorb that damage. And yeah, that damage was indeed absorbed, big time. Nothing to say, things are going really slow. Am I commentating too fast? Oh, right, so a U-turn out there, and I am gonna go into Witches, thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna taunt, but it's too late, because he's gonna set up his Stealth Rock, and there's no way there's no reason for me to taunt anymore, so I'm gonna go for HP, because there's really nothing left I can do. His Thunder Wave's not gonna do anything, Thunderbolt's not gonna do anything, Taunt, well, meh. So there goes Bitches, who was really supposed to be Death Fodder, and out comes Bombire. Vampire's gonna go for a Toxic, because I knew that, you know, Burn's not gonna do as much damage, and Toxic, it's gonna do it. And here, like a boss, right? Avalanche, which is 4 times more effective, 4 times weak against, 4 times effective against Vampire, and I don't have EV Light on anymore, and I still live. So Vampire is extremely bulk. Here I go into a Bolt again, expecting an Avalanche, and that's not gonna do very much. And here I am gonna go for a Brick Break if this thing would freaking play faster. I don't know if I narrate too fast or something, or I'm just not talking slow enough or something. Anyway, go for a safe Brick Break, because that's gonna be the safest bet against, you know, his Pimp and Fat Duck. And he switches out into Fat Duck, which is good for me, because that's Pentuck out of the way, and he's only left with his pimp, which is Dingo's kind of. I mean, he's kind of purplish, more pink though. Hey, you know what? With the Toxic, he's pretty purple, so you know what? I helped him become a pimp. You know what? Anyway, he goes out back into his pimp, and he goes for an Earthquake. That would definitely kill Bout. And I'm just gonna go for a Vampire here. Because that's the only way to pretty much stall him out. I'm gonna stall him out with Roost, because I have 50 left. I don't think Earthquake's gonna take him out, because he might be bulky, and Vampire has no attack EV invested in him, and he's gonna move an Avalanche, which Vampire took it like a boss, even without EV Light. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for another Roost because I don't have a choice really. I mean, I am choice scarfed, so voila. And here, I'm going for Roost. He's going for an Earthquake for some reason, maybe to test out the damage or something. But it did kind of the same as Avalanche, surprisingly. And here he's gonna have one turn left. I'm just gonna keep roosting. And you know what? I pretty much have it in the bag because I'm gonna roost up to full, and Avalanche is not gonna do. It's gonna do half, I think. No, it's not gonna do half. It's gonna do 1/3. Coolio. He's just gonna get his Toxic Poison. Oh, and there goes Pimp. And there goes Battle. That was a good battle. I mean, yeah. So about my random namings of my Pokemon, I will tell you after this message. The message being, if you like this video and if you like my channel, please rate, like, and subscribe. Well, hey, it's greatly appreciated, and I would love it if you guys did, because it would make me happy. Anyway, more videos to come soon. The next video is going to be a really nice match, I think, in my opinion, because like it was close. It was really close. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. PrakkamaCool. Probably going to sleep because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And as for the weirdly named Pokemons, here is why I named them. Bitches don't know about my vampire tricks.